Long ago, when the world was different than the one you know, there were three young boys. As orphans, their only means of survival was relying on one another. Although they were unified, they were very different from one another, which made their friendship even stronger. Salvador Martinez, the eldest, was the unrelenting leader that was also loyal to a fault. Emmanuel Abrams was the most reserved, and he was also very logical. Keith Edwards, the youngest, was the most empathetic. They began to crave political change so that others would no longer suffer in poverty, as they had under the greedy president. As they protested their government at every turn, eventually they became potential candidates themselves. As time went on, the three began to show interest in different areas. Salvador Martinez continued his pursuit of the presidency. Emmanuel continued his collection and found a location outside of the city to build an underground museum. He preserved and restored as much art and literature as he could find. Edward continued to be a man of the people, opening a kitchen to feed the hungry, while also enjoying his new wife and yet-to-be-born child. President Martinez also began to miss the companionship of his two brothers. The presidency didn't fulfill his dreams as he thought it would. President Martinez grew increasingly jealous of the happiness his brothers had found without him. With hatred in his heart, President Martinez decided to attack the sources of his brothers' happiness. First by attacking the culture and history that Emmanuel loved, by decreeing all art be destroyed and banned from society. The next step in President Martinez's plan was to make sure there was no community for Keith to serve. He did this by removing humanity and making the city more machine-like. Whereabouts of Keith and his wife are still currently unknown. Emmanuel received the infant, deciding to fill the child with love of art and to develop its imagination. He also decided the greatest gift he could offer the world was a seed of creativity. Over the years, Emmanuel taught the child how to paint, to sculpt, and certain forms of street art. It's okay, son. I want you to spread the color now and give the city the life that your parents gave you.